Today we're going to show you how to create an AWS S3 resource two different ways. First, we'll create the resource by using the AWS Console. Then we'll upload the image, and they're going to go ahead and list the buckets and the contents that we have created. Okay, let's get started. First, I'll set up the S3 bucket in the console. I've selected North California as the region, US West 1. I'll go ahead and search for S3. Select that. Once I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and create the bucket. I'll give my bucket a name. Everything else, I just select the defaults. I don't need versioning. I don't need tags. And I don't need encryption, since this is just for the demo. I'll go ahead and create the bucket. Okay, it looks like it's finished already. Now I'll click on the bucket, test bucket. I can upload a file from here using this button. I'll drag a file from my desktop. You can see the file is listed under Files and Folders. You can also see the destination. It's uploading now. Once it's finished, I'm going to go ahead and delete this because I plan to do the same in Python. I select the thumbnail, I select delete. I have to type in permanently delete. Okay, looks like it's deleted. Next, I'm going to delete my bucket. You have to delete the files under the bucket first. So here I just click on delete. You have to type in the name of the bucket and then delete bucket. You can see the bucket was successfully deleted. You can double check by selecting the buckets on the left hand side, and you'll see nothing listed there. Now that everything's cleaned up, we'll go run this in Python. One thing I should mention is that the S3 service is included in the AWS Free Tier. You have 5 gigabytes of storage. Just make sure you select standard storage. You have some API GET input requests, and then you have some data transfer up to 100 gigabytes per month for free. Make sure you don't go over these limits because Amazon will start charging you. In order to run this, you have to have Boto3, which is the AWS SDK, installed in a Conda or Python environment. I show you the Conda create command that you will need in order to set this up. Once this is set up, you can go ahead and start running your code. First, I import the Boto3 along with the client error that is included in Boto Core. Then I create a resource. From that resource, I create the client. This is an S3 client. From here, I want to run the buckets all function and print each bucket as it goes through the loop. There should be none right now because we haven't set anything up yet. Then I set up some variables. These will be used as settings in the create bucket function. I'm including the bucket name, region, and location. Once I've created the bucket, I go ahead and start putting objects inside that bucket. So I'm putting my image inside there. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and list the buckets that have been created. So I use my S3 client that I created earlier. And for each bucket in that response, I'm going to go ahead and list the objects that were inside that bucket. I use the response.get to get the items inside the bucket. Now we'll go ahead and run this code. You can see it's listing the image that I uploaded. So this was successful. Now we'll go check the console to make sure that this finished successfully. We'll need to refresh our list. And you can see the bucket was created along with the item. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.